Mm, mm, mm. Do, do, do. Uh, hmm. 1 minute. Hello. Yes. Hi. So, a few things I would like to address first. Uh, what the heck was that video? I mean, that was the most rambly thing I have ever done. And I've been kind of doing this for a while. I mean, the channel doesn't look like it has much because I've sponged, which also, FYI, anyone who is confused about this showing up in their subscriptions, if you were formerly subscribed to Unlucky Desperado, that's me! Verdant Knight was formerly Desperado. Yep. Secondly, seriously, what was I on about with that? That was just the most random. I had no idea what I was talking about. Okay, I do apologize. Apparently, looking at the upload and looking at the previous videos that kind of exist as unlisted on this channel, 4 years. 4 years since my last upload on this channel. And that was just a stream VOD of like you know, D&D game. Well, hopefully I can get better at this. Thank you everyone who watched, everyone who hung around, anyone who's watching this. Hope you're enjoying. Uh I'm gonna get better. I hope. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. I need to get better because I just did that. Okay. Yeah. So welcome back to the channel. I'm Verdant Knight. And I actually have a plan for today. And that plan is to fix that monstrosity that is over there. Yeah, I made a podium just for this. This is my sad podium. There was an attempt to thought of like, oh, make more, but whatever. Anyways, let's go check it out because it's been a few days. I took a few days because, you know, New Year's and such. And just why not? You know, take some time. Maybe step away. Maybe check to see how it feels. I will say I did some minor things, which let me just sleep real quick. We're not looking at that yet. So yeah, there's still that. I added a second iron farm. So we are now well over a stack. It's going up. Woo! These guys, I added a hopper so it can go in. Now I have them going. And I have 2 farmers. The issue with this is I don't need a wheat farmer. No, give me that back. Yeah, that becomes a... Oh. It's my sprig. So, I'm gonna do this because these guys, to make baby, need food. And bread is one of the things they can do. I thought they could do baked potato. Turns out, they cannot do baked potato. See, seriously, I need to get better at this. I need to remember what keybinds I have. Seriously, I don't know why I keep forgetting them. Anyways, they can't do baked potato, but they can do potato. So if I can get these guys to just pump out potatoes, boom, we're good. The other thing I need to do is I need to set up some traders. Because since I have the iron farm going, I want to make at least 2 more feeding into this. Which is pretty simple with the constant lava being made. And my bees. But yeah, let me just drop off a few things here. All right. Now, it's been a few days. I have not looked at this. I have avoided looking at this. I have avoided. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, again, let me see. All right. Hmm. 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 You know what? I don't like it. I think for now, I should just really, really should just maybe keep it as acacia wood planks. And then I can, like, right? Yeah, about that. And then I can clean it up a little bit later. Because I have seen a few things, but I was like, do I want that to be... I think... Get you. Alright, do I want this to be anything big, or do I just want this to be, like, first level of a thing? But I have a few things I've seen. I just need to get materials, and that requires terracotta, and this whole thing, and that whole thing. Or a metric boatload of copper. Hi, buddy. You're gonna be mad at me, aren't you? Oh, there's a bee in there. I mean, I have honeycombs over there. Okay. And do I just... Alright. Yep, sorry. I am so sorry, buddy. What did he drop? A bee stinger. Make sender module. The Bumble Zone. Oh no. Not the blue banded ones too. Guys, can you please? Oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good. There's so many bees over there. Look at the little bee. Okay, so I'm gonna go hide in water, because I think that saves me a little bit. We'll see. Are you chill? You angry? Are you chill? See? You're fine. Oh, hi. Gonna... But, yeah, I'm gonna just make it acacia for a bit, and I do have some plans and stuff I need to work on, because what I want to get is, I want to get the base power set up, because that needs to be done. I need to get out of the little camp, especially with Angie bees. Are they still Angie? I don't see... Okay, I think I'm safe. You? Yep, you're cool. Okay. Yeah. See if I can get this set up so I can move that out of there. And then I want to get started, very softly started, on some of the mystical agriculture. Because mystical agriculture can actually be insanely useful for every build. Essentially on the fact that if I can get that set up, along with starting, if I can get that set up and then start, oh no, working on, sorry, brain fart, the immersive engineering, there we go, words, Jesus, wow, I peaked that one, sorry, immersive engineering, if I can get started on that one, because they have a garden cloche. Garden cloches are really great because look, it can be used just to grow anything. Look at that. The seeds can be made, and boom, it takes up less space. It's a constant source, and it is insanely useful. I'm trying to, like, I'm overthinking this. I feel like, you know, on how to do design. I was like, I should probably just get it very bare bones set up and then work on details of everything, because otherwise I will be here for 5 days looking at nothing. I mean, not the worst looking. Not the best looking. It's far from the best looking. I know it'll ever be the best looking, but no, not the worst looking. Alright, well, I think, again, just should focus on the plan of get the walls up, you idiots. Stop obsessing over things right now and get a home base started. And yeah, I will do that right now. So give me one moment. And boop. Okay. So, yeah. I got the walls up. Not the greatest idea yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Got my bed. Got my cooking station. Got a bunch of storage. This is all temporary. Because I do actually want to put... There is like, I think, home decor. Because let's see. I believe... Yeah, macaws. There we go. All the little like home things you can set up. And I kind of want to make this first floor either more officey with an upstairs being more, you know, floor based. But at the moment, I just kind of need it to be a building. I just needed it to be someplace to set up. Because the idea is going to be, this is going to be the center of the town. This will be the focus. This will be the highlight. With the idea being maybe setting off a connector that way and that way, or potentially just having a bunch of hubs trying to set up there and go around here, because I kind of want to make buildings for each of the what do you call it, traders. I don't want them to just be one trade hall. I kind of want to make it feel like, yeah, there is a trade hall. There is stuff going on. There is things being built. And, ooh, nice. Also, I have more food for you. Make the babies. Oh, you're up. Okay, 1 second. I will get you things for the babies, you know? No, not now, B. That is disturbing in many ways to just see that right there. But cool, I can store up to 32 of these guys. These are going well. Cool, 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 cool. Now, I should put a roof on this thing, shouldn't I? Because I got this lit up properly so that there shouldn't be any issues. The only remaining issue is, well, the fact that it will probably still spawn a lot of things. So give me a moment. I want to see if I can make a nice wall for this. Okay, so we have a roof now. I hopefully was able to make that into a quick time lapse, but it's gonna be just POV me placing blocks real quick. And yeah, it's not the best, but it's at least a starter home. I do have some blocks it's got to fill in, which I will do later. And if I did put it up, you saw at one point I was trying to put these blocks all over and realized, you know what, I think it works better as a base. And I can have this expands outward to look like it's more of a support. Because like I said, I kind of want to make eventually this one a more entry area of a floor. It looks a little bit nicer. It's kind of, you know, that entry to a business or entry to something fancy. I'll figure it out. And put better floors down than the acacia. One of the things I did see, and I'm thankful for, is elevators exist in this mod pack, which is amazingly useful. Because that means I don't have to figure out where to put stairs here. Even though I part of me wants to be like, oh, there may be a spiral staircase. Because sometimes I would find those, and those would be hilarious to see. Nope. No spiral, which is both saddening and happy at the same time, because I don't have to fight those. But yes, I'm going to get some elevators set up in here. And I think I'll set up some traders. I don't think I'm going to show that one because, wow, it's less annoying. All right. Yeah, forgot about that. It's less annoying than actual setting up traders. It's still just me putting these guys into a trade. Actually, let's see. You know what? I'll set this up real quick. I'll set up one. Give me un momento, por favor. Okay, so get a little trader set up. You put it in there, and they instantly get the job. What's fun is there is another mod that cycles through. So you can see, like, oh, here's this cycling through. Oh, sweet. Right here. And, boop. Back out, back in. Hey, look at that. I can even start getting steel. I don't want steel. I want this. Yes. Awesome, awesome. Okay, diamond hoe. Actually, stuff. Yes, that could be useful. Ooh, like, oh, no. Oh, that's, you're really sticking with the tombstone stuff, but okay. There's the other one, death, which is hilarious because, you know, we already have that. But I wish, no, I wish to trade for a reasonable amount. Sir, sir, sir. I have, yes! Hee. Finally. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I got the toolsmith, I need to get the armorsmith and the weaponsmith. I should probably set up one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a couple more of these. And like I said, I'm probably gonna have another building quickly built for my trade hall initially, but I want to set it up where I'll have the people doing proper trades like that. Because I kind of want to make it look like a actual living area, I guess would be the best way for me to say that. Of just trying to... Yep. Trying to set it up so it looks a bit more like, you know, it's something that exists someplace that isn't just existing as a way to do, you know, make sure these guys give me trades, but more, hey, this is an actual place. This is an actual thing. I don't know why. I like doing that. That's my preference of just trying to make it look livable, like a living area. I did it. I finally cleaned up the nest. So many bee nests. Look at it. Look at this insanity. Almost 30. Nope, actually 36. Yeah. 36 of these nests. Insane. Had to go at it at night to get all the stuff. Let's see. These have been going great. I've been able to get that, so plenty of babies, humans. And well, let's take a look around here, huh? Let's just take a bit of a peek, yeah? So, one of the things you'll see here is I did add some villagers, various, you know, librarians, other guys. Thanks to them, I do have full diamond armor and the tools, so not much there. Is it? No, it's this chest. I added some more chests or drawers around to try to deal with things. I went cave diving, did some finding of things. This isn't even all of it because some of it got put into the walls. Yeah, see? All that copper. So much unnecessary copper. And, I learned something. So, last year, me and the wife were kind of looking around houses and, some designs. Because we were like, you know what, if we ever decide to get a house, why not do something better? And I learned not a lot of people do round houses, circular houses. And I'm discovering why. I am discovering why. Because, you wanna just put some... Hello. You want to put something in the corner, but there is no corner. You think, oh, maybe I'll round it out, but this is Minecraft. Kind of becomes the whole thing, so... just... Hmm. 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 How could this have happened? It will be a mystery that no one will ever know the answer to. I can't believe I have to do this twice in an episode. So... Hello, welcome back to another town meeting. Me and me. An unfortunate event has fallen, and the pseudo tower has burnt to the ground. We may never know why. Sad. But the meadow will carry on. For you see, we are persevering. Also, I built a house. Yeah, anyways. So I built a proper house, and we shall move on. And did I leave anything in there? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, let me show you the house. I built a little house here. What do y'all think? I think it looks nice. Bit basic. I kind of went with the idea that the house got covered by mountain. Like, oh, this mountain wasn't always this forward, and then something shifted, and I kind of like the look of it. Inside, I have not yet done because I just finished. I'm a little happy with the flooring. I kind of like the zigzaggy. The top floor, I took a different approach. It's all just spruce, but it's doing this 3-3 pattern with ups. I have some illuminate blocks, but inverted so they stay on, and I can use redstone. And then I put smithing tables up here because I kind of like the underlook. It looks nice. There's nothing up there. That's just empty. But yeah, I was realizing really hard that it was building a house from like a Minecraft living domicile in a circular pattern. Not easy. Not easy or fun. Because there is cooking for blockheads in this mod pack, which allows you to have things like, cooking stuff, a whole kitchen. I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to use that, but it needs to be connected, and there's no way to connect it without looking janky. So we got that. Everything's moved, and I have to figure out what's in each of these boxes. But yes, we are moved. And let me set up this place a little bit more. Then I'll be back. Okay, so I got my sad studio. I said my sad loft apartment set up. I need to put in more things, but I came across a very noticeable, adjusting issue. My storage is just making a bit of a chest monster out here, isn't it? Like, the reason it was set up that just in random boxes and, a bunch of different drawers was because that's what I needed to be set up so I could work with, the circle building over there. But since I don't want to use that one for living, I was thinking maybe across the way building a storage facility. Because not only do I have this for stores, which are really great because they can hold 2,000 if I do one of these. Because you can do like these where it's just one item, you can do 2 items up to 4 items, and they can be upgraded. So if I have something coming in like the iron or the potatoes or this stuff that I will be needing more of in Furium, which I will really want to get into in this episode. I need to set up more drawers. I need to set up more things just to make life, easier. And one of the best parts is the way to do it. Not fluid. Storage controller. The storage controller, which I have everything to do. I just got. Oh, all right. I can get quartz and just boom, quartz. I can make that a storage controller. And whenever I have stuff to drop off, I just right click on that and it auto distributes. So I don't have to do this constantly. And then there is access points so I can spread it further and further. And compacting drawers. So something like iron can be put into a setup. So I think I'm going to do that first. And I have a chest somewhere. Ah, here it is. Loaded up with a bunch of bricks and such that I want to focus on that. So I'm going to make a decent sized one and then move these over and then slowly start trying to get it because I need a bunch of wood and I need to figure out what stud because this is acacia, that's oak, that's spruce. I think there's framed, which could be fun. Come on. Yes, there's the frame drawers, which is just taking that and putting iron ingots around. But I do need a one of those crafting window, place block you on. Yeah, so I have to change. I can change the texture. It just takes a whole thing. I'm tempted to do those just because. Wait, can I make it with just chest? I can. Ooh, that saves me even more time. But first, let's get this building constructed. Getting this all traded as I can because I can. So, thankfully, with the fact that there's the cobblestone generator that automatically feeds and such, I put a bunch of guys here. I've been able to work on an item, which you kind of see in the background. First things first, warp plates. The Waystone mod is an amazing little mod that is also really useful for things like, not wanting to have to walk my bridge I made because I realized, oh, I built it too far. Anyways, boop. Welcome to the warehouse. It's partially done. And the reason I'm introducing this right now is because, well, it's gonna be a bit of a project. I have so much to go on. But I looked at a bunch of like old warehouses and there's not a lot of design on them, so I'm gonna see if I can add some things to make this a little bit more mine. But for now, it mostly looks interesting. And I plan to fill it. Hold on, let's see. I thought it did. Quivers. Fun little thing. They have garage doors from McCall's Doors, which is fun. Makes it feel like I'm entering stuff. And yeah, lanterns, glowstone, just a basic glowstone lantern with a different mod. I set these up over here. I'm still trying to figure out like what design I want to do, and I'm probably gonna pull them in one, so it sits along this line, and this is kind of the walkway. Because the idea I'm going on right now is there is better storage stuff later. But I want to see about having this run every few. Because this is 33. by 63. Don't ask why, I just did it that way. And that way I can be like, yeah, it's spaced out, everything's kind of done equally. Want to have like multiple rows going out because I can connect a lot of these to the one central controller that I need to build in a second here. And by doing that, you can just come in and be like, okay, time to dump stuff off. Blip, 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 blip. Yep. Didn't mean to do that. Like just wop, 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 wop. And things are gone. And have a secondary input for stuff like when I get shulker boxes and chests, just put them up because unfortunately there's no dank in this, which is always a fun little bit. I don't know if there's any way to off shift this. It's a way to upgrade it, which I need to do. So pocket storage. Nope, it is literally just upgrading tier to tier. Ah, I thought it would have netherrack, but you know, nether stars makes it. Heard noise. Anyways. Yee. So let me go get the controller and all the card stuff made. Because that's one of the two things I kind of want to get set up before the end of this. Okay, so I got all that set up, and I kind of want to see how far it can reach. From heat. You know what? Put it above. Ooh, not that far. Interesting. Okay. You go decently up. Wish there was a way. Okay, got an upgrade. So that's the current range. It stops right outside of these. Let's see. Yep, right. Now the increased range is 2. And start pushing us back though. So that's the one good thing. Okay. I needed to just... Okay. I'm close. Okay, let's see. Multiple. And... And these are all connected. So if I do something like... Now I can... Huzzah. Sweet. Trying to get things attached. That's great. That's useful. Let's see. I don't think any of these are inputted, but hey, it could be. Oh. I ran out of space on the Great. Yeah, so I was saying there's mystical agriculture, which I need to make infusion altars. So let me go grab all the stuff real quick, because making an infusion altar would allow me to start really toying with a lot of the stuff. I know I am wording so great today. Let's see. You. 8 of you. Okay. Yeah. So the fun part is I can grow more of this. I do. Let's see. What are the first seeds I should probably make? What level are iron? Because each of these seeds has a tier, and it's tier 3. Buddy. All right, let's see. What are some tier 1 goodness? Okay. You know what? Let's do wood. I kind of want to see that. So I, thankfully, some wood I made earlier. And now I need to find, not the brain. That would have been nice. Prosperity ore. Only gonna use 1 for now. Boop. We got me. Yep, more than enough. We take that. Have that. For these. For you and my wand. Perfect. Perfect timing. Now. Now is the time for magic. And creepers. And wood seeds. So, yeah. This, and I can do some deep slate. But the biggest thing is I can also, with starting to get, whoa, all that set up, is I can start upgrading from basic Inferium to, where is it? Like I can make an infusion crystal. Infusion crystal turns 4 Inferium into Verdentium, into Terrarium, into... But yeah. As it downpours outside, I will return next time with hopefully a more thought out living space, a better setup, and we can start farming. Because there's so many little farms systems in this mod pack that I want to try. And eventually, maybe, start seeing about doing mine colony stuff. But until then, I want to say thank you. And bye-bye.